Building a line-following robot is an exciting project that combines creativity, engineering, and a bit of programming. Let's dive right into the process. First, you'll need to gather your materials. The essentials include a microcontroller like an Arduino, a chassis for your robot, motors, wheels, and sensors. For the sensors, infrared, IR sensors are a popular choice because they can detect the contrast between the line and the surface. You'll also need a power source, usually batteries, and some jumper wires for connections. Once you have everything, start by assembling the chassis. This is the foundation of your robot. Attach the motors to the chassis and then fix the wheels onto the motors. Make sure everything is secure. You don't want your robot falling apart mid-race. Next, let's talk about the sensors. Position the IR sensors at the front of your robot, ideally a few centimeters above the ground. This height allows them to effectively detect the line. You can use two or more sensors spaced apart to help the robot make decisions based on its position relative to the line. Now it's time to wire everything up. Connect the motors to the microcontroller and the sensors to the appropriate input pins. Make sure to double-check your connections. A small mistake can lead to big headaches later on. With the hardware set up, it's time to dive into programming. If you're using an Arduino, the Arduino IDE is a great tool to write your code. Start by defining the pins for your motors and sensors. Then, write a simple loop that continuously checks the sensor readings. If the left sensor detects the line, you'll want to turn right, and if the right sensor detects it, turn left. If both sensors are on the line, move forward. This basic logic will get your robot following the line. Testing is crucial. Once you upload your code, place your robot on a track with a clear line, like black tape on a white surface. Observe how it behaves. You might need to tweak the code or adjust the sensor positions for better performance. Don't be discouraged if it doesn't work perfectly on the first try. Troubleshooting is part of the fun. As you refine your robot, consider adding features like speed control or the ability to follow more complex paths. You can also experiment with different types of sensors, like ultrasonic sensors, to avoid obstacles while following the line. Building a line-following robot is not just about the end result. It's a learning experience. You'll gain hands-on skills in electronics, coding, and problem-solving. Plus, it's incredibly satisfying to see your creation in action, navigating a course all on its own. So, roll up your sleeves, embrace the challenges, and enjoy the process of bringing your line-following robot to life. Each step you take is a step toward becoming a better builder and innovator. Happy building!